books. Good for you foods. People around the world have been eating insects for thousands of years, and with good reason. Well, the thought of eating them makes some people squirm. Many insects are good for people's health. They are full of the nutrients people need. Insects have large amounts of protein. For example, 100 grams of grasshopper has around 20 grams of protein. That's only 6 grams of protein less than the same amount of beef, and far less fat. Termites and some caterpillars are also great sources of iron. Or crickets are as termite and ant queens have large amounts of healthy calories. Eating insects is also good for the planet. In order to feed our growing human population, global farming has to expand. Yet, in many ways, farming for billions of people has destroyed the natural world. One cause of this is a demand for beef. Unlike insects, raising cows hurts the planet in several ways. Cows give off a greenhouse gas that helps cause global warming. A cattle ranch creates about 10 times more harmful waste than a large insect farm. What's more, insect waste is a great fertilizer and good for the soil. Much of the world's farmland is used to raise and feed cows. Insect farms take up far less space. They also need much less food to provide the same amount of nutrients. Most cows today eat grain, which needs large amounts of land and water to grow. At some parts of the world, farmers clean more trees each year to make room for cattle. This destroys homes of thousands of species already at risk. The best way to save these forests may be to offer people a different path of protein. There are more than 2,000 edible insects around the world, and people eat them in all sorts of ways. In Thailand, some outdoor stands sell crispy filled water bugs. Some added sauce, just as others might put mustard or ketchup on a hot dog. Other people snack on grasshoppers and bamboo worms. Water bug boiled in the special sauce can be found in some restaurants in China. The bugs and sauce are served over rice. When the weather gets chilly, some people have a steaming bowl of ant soup. One town in Brazil cook queen ants every October and November. This is when queen ants comes out from hiding underground. People collect the ants and remove their wings. Some fry the ants, while others dip them in chocolate. The people said queen ants have a minty taste. In Mexico, some people enjoy fresh field caterpillars or ant eggs covered in butter from dessert. Chocolate covered locust or candy covered worm are sweet treats. Central Africa has a wide range of edible insects, so why not eat them? In Ghana, many people fry or roast termites. They can also be ground into flour for baking. Some Australians munch on witchetty groups, which look like large white caterpillars. These insects have crisp skins and a smooth filling that tastes like nuts. Some restaurants in Japan serve frog milk, moth cocoons, frog grasshoppers, and other insects are sold in some stores. It's very important to remember the following. Never eat wild insects. Walking into your backyard for a buggy snack can be dangerous. Insects that live outside can be covered with stuff that might harm you if you eat it. Also, some kinds of insects are poisonous and can make you very sick. People who cook and eat insects could be careful to buy them from farms. Farmed insects have special diets and don't contain things that might harm people. In the United States, the best way to find edible insects is on the internet. People can find live insects meal made with insects and tasty insect recipe. David George Garden, a chief from Washington, wrote the Eat a Bug cookbook. People liked his pasta with 6-leg meatballs, which are made with crickets. Other favorites are fried tarantula and white chocolate and waxworm cookies. Jordan believes that eating insects is a better way to get protein than eating chicken, cows, or pigs. Insects are cheap and easy to farm in plain fish tanks. Raising them does not harm the planet. Insects may just be the food of the future.